Hey, what is up guys? Brandon here, and today I'm back with another episode of the Minecraft Pocket Edition Realms, and I believe we're on episode 9 now. So last episode, what did we do? I think we set up our shop. So yeah, that's super cool, and for today we have a relatively shorter episode than usual just because I haven't had much time to prep or plan anything like that. I've been busy this past week, but we do still have something that's pretty important that we're going to do today. So if you guys can't tell by the title already, today is going to be moving day. Now, before I get into today's episode, as usual, I'll be going over just a couple things I've done off camera. So as usual, we've done a little bit of off camera work. We did some fishing. So I actually got 2 name tags from fishing as well as another saddle. So that's very, very nice. I'm going to go put that into our shop right now. And as well as that, we got a few new books. We got a Fire Protection 4 Flame 1, I believe, and a Depth Strider 3. As well as some more bows, etc., some fishing rods. We always get this sort of thing. And yeah. As well as that, we have to check our shop. And actually, I think I need to bring some more iron because I wanted to put some anvils in my shop, if I remember correctly. And we are actually running low on iron. So that isn't too good. And also, we did a little bit of mining off camera. We didn't find diamonds, sadly. I just didn't have enough time to go exploring. But we did find a little bit of lapis, a little bit of redstone, and a little bit of coal. And as well, we are running out of food, so I'm just going to throw these fish into the furnace and smelt them while we're waiting. So if I just toss this, I'll throw in like 4 in each. That should be enough. And then we can throw this in here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then actually, I messed this up. There we go. Alrighty, so we're just going to run over to my shop really quickly so that we can go place some anvils and see if anyone bought anything. Alrighty guys, so we are back at my shop, and home sweet home. And also something that I forgot to mention in the first part of the episode, if you guys didn't notice already, the item frames are fixed, which is just absolutely amazing, guys. So I updated to Minecraft 0.15.7. For those of you guys who don't know, that came out like, I don't know, a couple days ago, maybe a week. And it was just a texture pack update in which there was a glitch with the how Minecraft read texture packs, so that was fixed. And as it turns out, the reason why the item frame glitch was happening was because the way the item frame would be reading the item to the texture pack, let's say it was a 32 by 32 texture pack, it would read the item as being double the size, because it's, double the pixels, and would actually make the item on the item frame twice as big. So like right now, I think I'm using Faithful, I think it's 64 by 64 actually. So just because of that, the item frames, or the items appeared on the item frames 4 times larger, which is pretty ridiculous, so that wasn't too good. As well as we are running out of food here, so I'm just gonna eat this bread. That's another reason why I started cooking those fish, because we need a lot more food. So I actually might go visit Jack's bakery right after this. But let's check to see if anyone's bought anything, and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So we have 24 diamonds and 30 iron. I think the iron was, yeah, I think Dallas bought majority of this. It was 10 ingots per armor. Now, that actually means 10 ingots like of the same type of armor, so I think he bought 2 iron, 1 gold. So like normally for that you'd pay 20 iron and 10 gold, but since we're low on iron, I'm perfectly fine with 30 iron. And then we have 24 diamonds. I'm guessing that's from either name tags or saddles. I watched his episode, so I think he bought a couple name tags, I think 2 maybe, and then he bought 1 saddle. And so yeah, I'm just gonna collect these diamonds, and then we also have a stack of rotten flesh. Not too sure who did that. I think it was Jojo, but I'm not positive. And just up here, actually, I need to craft it first. Do I have a crafting table in here? I do. So just up here, we're actually going to make 1, 2, 3. That should be more than enough. And then we're going to make an anvil, just because, well, that'd be very helpful to have in this shop, just in case, I need to fix the name tags or the prices of anything. I'll place it back here, maybe like that. Not too sure how I feel about that, because there's some open space. I might actually just seal off this wall, but I'm not really sure what I'm going to do up here. I don't really feel like making a second story of the shop, just because, I mean, there's not too much that's going to be sold here. So this might just be used for storage and things like that. But I'm actually going to change the price of the saddles real quick, because I can't get down here. There we go. Just because it is 12 diamonds for 1 saddle, I think that is just a little bit expensive. So I think I'm going to lower it to 8. I was thinking 10, but I think 8 would be better. So if you guys have, or you guys think if I should name it, or have it priced at 10, then let me know. But for now, I'm going to leave it at 8, so if anyone, wants to get a good deal really fast, then yeah, you better come by. But yeah, what is it? 8 diamonds, 1 saddle. That would be good. And let's get that. So that wasn't too bad. Only cost 2 levels. But yeah, recently, I think Dallas has talked about this too, but not too many people have been on the server. I believe Dallas and I are the only ones that are actually on very much, and Eris hopped on once in a while through Windows 10. But I think people like Rage, I think Rage went to Minecon or something like that, so he's been on a trip recently. And Fusion, as well as Rage and a bunch of other people they're already updated to 0.16, so they can't necessarily record this. So I actually want your opinion on something, guys. Do you want me to update to 0.16 and make those types of videos? Because I'm definitely down to do that. But once again, once I do update to 0.16, I won't be able to record Realms until Realms is compatible with 0.16. So it's your guys' choice. I don't know what you guys think, so let me know down in the description or down in the comments below what you guys want me to do. Either 0.16 or maybe do like a couple more rounds and then update. Currently my plan is once the Wither comes out, I'm going to update to 0.16. So I'll do Realms until then. So if you guys are fine with that, then let me know. But anyways, what else we're going to do? We have our diamonds. We have some stuff. I'm going to go get some food from Jack's Bakery, so I'll meet you guys right there. Alrighty guys, so we are back, and we're on the other side of the river where all of these shops are, and oh, you are awfully close. So yeah, we found, I didn't mean to punch you, I'm sorry, come back, no, come back. But anyways, we found this little guy wandering over there in those trees, just over there. So we're actually going to go drop him off at Dallas's newest shop. He has a horse shop, and I think he's selling the horses based on, like, you know, how fast they are, how high they can jump, how many hearts they have, etc. So, I actually don't know how many hearts this guy has. I didn't tame him or anything. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting him. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Let me just feed you my bread. But yeah, we're just gonna leave him like right over here. Hopefully he doesn't wander too far. But yeah, Dallas, you can like make a use of him or something. Then here you go. Maybe I'll buy him from Dallas someday or something. I honestly don't know. But I probably will need a horse someday. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And back off. Dallas has the chicken hanging from the roof. I honestly find that hilarious. And the chicken gave me an egg. So that is Chico the Jack Egger. Oh, that's right, because Dallas always throws eggs at Jack's house. But anyways, so what we are here for is Jack's Bakery because we need food and I do not really feel like surviving off of rotten flesh or anything else. So he was that a stock of cake and pumpkin pie? Ooh, that's too bad. Pumpkin pie would have been really nice. Anyways, I think we'll get some bread. That is 1 diamond for 2 stacks. He only has 1 stack left, but you know what? We're gonna give him the diamond anyways. And I don't really want this rotten flesh, so yeah, you can have that. I honestly have no use of it at all. But also, I'm thinking of building another shop here, so this might be in a couple episodes. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys, but my recording just kind of cut out. I don't really know why, but anyways, I was talking about building something down on that side, but there's not really that much room left. So something that I'm actually thinking about doing is clearing out the trees just right over here and like filling in this hole, and maybe trying to fit a shop over here. That's one of my ideas. I'm gonna see if I'm allowed to build here because I'm not sure if this is like part of Echo's house because I know he lives like right over there, not too far. Actually, like just follows this path right over here, and yeah, there's his base. But I think this area is open, so Rage is on. But yeah, I think this area is open, so I'm gonna see if I can build a shop there. But wow, this area is really, really dark. We like really have to start placing more torches. Okay, let's kill you. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Anyways, we are going to go back to our base and we're gonna start moving. So I will see you guys there. Alright guys, so actually before we begin moving, one thing I actually forgot to do was I went back to my base and I grabbed the 1 saddle and the 2 name tags. I'm actually going to go restock the shop right now because we're not necessarily running low. But you know, it's always good to have a lot of things available. So we'll put that there, and also we are going to mine this, although I do not believe I have my fortune pickaxe on me. Yeah, I have my silk touch one, so let me go grab the fortune pick, and actually I can show you guys where my secret chest is. So I'm not going to cut the video here, I'm just going to run back to base really quickly. But because we're going to be moving, I can show you guys where my secret chest is. Now, a lot of you guys had a pretty good amount of guesses. Some of you guessed under the bed, under the anvils, under the crafting table. Now, I moved the anvils, so it's not under the anvil. But the closest guess that you guys had, in fact, some of you guys even guessed that it was under these chests, which it's not. But the closest guess that someone actually had was under the crafting table. I'll see if I can find that comment. But I didn't put it under the crafting table just because if there was a chest there, it wouldn't open. It was 1 block to the side of it. This is my secret chest, you know, where I keep all my books. I do have my diamonds, and oh my goodness, how much do we... We have a perfect stack of diamonds. Wow, that is... Do I have any in here? No, I don't. Sometimes I throw diamonds in chests randomly. Like, it's honestly really weird. But, wow, that is pretty good. So, this is where my secret chest was. But, we're already moving, so that is going to change. And we're also going to grab my Silk Touch pickaxe right here. And let's mine some redstone. So we have 13, so not too much. But, I mean, considering it's fortune, I think we can get a lot of it. So let's go right over here. And let's break this. And wow. We are getting a lot. I think that's probably going to be about, I'm going to guess 3 stacks. Maybe 4. 4 if we're lucky. And pick that up. Probably 3 stacks. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. I am terrible at guessing with redstone. We got like 1.5 stacks, almost 2. And then for lapis, oh yeah, it's lapis. That's the one with a lot. Wasn't redstone. Redstone still gives a decent amount, but it's lapis that's just absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, it's lapis. That's ridiculous. I don't know how much lapis we had. I didn't really count. I think that was 7 we just broke. I'm not too sure. But if we break all this, oh my goodness, that is a lot of lapis. That is a lot of lapis. Okay, it's the lapis that has like 3 stacks. And how much do we have already? Oh my goodness. We have like so much lapis. Okay, so we're transporting things. I think I'm going to actually turn whatever I can into blocks. So like, you know, lapis lazuli, redstone. I'm not going to do that with the quartz just because you can't undo that. So that'd be a little bit annoying. But yeah, once I start transporting things, we will be able to do that. And then I will be basically abandoning this house. I won't be using it anymore. So I won't have to, you know, bother Eris or anything like that, or live on his property. I'll have my own place to stay, and I guess Eris can use this little tunnel or house if he wants to. I honestly don't know what he could use it for, or what he wants to use it for. But hey, Eris, if you're watching this, you can use this for whatever you want, basically. So yeah, guys, I'm going to start moving some stuff around, and once I'm nearly done with everything and moving, then I will cut the video back. So, oh wait, actually, we forgot to do the coal. We'll do the coal real quick. And this enchanting orb is like swirling around my head really annoyingly. Oh my goodness. Why? I don't get why it does this. Like, can you not just like go in my body and accept it? You just gotta swirl around there annoyingly. Okay. So we're gonna do the coal because I think we are actually running out of coal a little bit. I've been smelting a lot of stuff. Like, oh, that's right, we have the fish. 32 salmon and 32 cooked fish. So I think we'll be good on food for now. We probably didn't have to buy the bread from Jack, but honestly, we're probably gonna need it down line in the future, so I think it was worth it. And we have some coal. So now we have 53 coal. I think we have a little bit in here. Yeah. So we definitely needed that coal, so that's good. And so yeah, I'm basically going to now cut the video and get to moving. So I will see you guys in a little bit. So we're back, guys, and oh my goodness, that took way longer than expected. For you guys, this will be like an instant cut from when all of this was full to now being empty, but for me, that took about an hour and a half. I don't know. Let me check. Since I first logged on the server, it's been about 3 hours, but that was just me working on some stuff, and I think when I actually started recording, it's been about 2 hours, so it took a very long time to move all of my stuff, but we are done with this room finally. So I'm just going to leave 1 torch in the middle and then collect the rest of them, just so that, you know, mobs don't, like, spawn down here and just attack Eris's house. You know, gotta make it a little bit nice, but I think we'll take that one. But yeah, that should be more than enough. We'll leave it, like, directly in the center. I don't know. And I think I grabbed everything. I patched up the hole over here, so, like, you know, my secret chest is gone. That's back at the old house. So, yeah. I guess we're done living. Wait, is that a torch that I can pick up? Yes, it is. So we are done living on this side of the world. So yeah, let's say bye to Eris's house. Thank you so much for letting me live here and, you know, not charging me rent or anything. You know, my little hermit hole underneath your house. But it is time to depart and go on to my actual base. So yeah, we're just gonna go run this way, and I will cut the video and see you guys when we go back to my house. And we are here. Home sweet home. Ooh, we have a doggy. We have a doggy. Let's see if this bone is enough to tame you. Come on. Come on. If we can just get one bone. Nope. Okay. I will go back and tame him later. But we are back at my actual house. Not much has been done in this area. I did extend the path to go this way, and I have another one going this way. So I'll be talking about that once I finish dropping off all this stuff in the house. But, yeah. So I set up some stuff, and also we have a little gift from Dallas. So it says, sorry for never rebuilding your potato farms. Here's some supplies to make it. So, for those guys who don't know about this, I used to have a potato farm where his castle or his med labs are. Yeah, the part that's directly underneath his castle, like the huge entrance into the mountain that looks really, really cool. Anyways, I used to have a potato farm there, and apparently, you know, I was sharing it with him so that he could use food when he first joined the server. And apparently, like, a creeper blew up there or something, and he never got around to remaking it. So when he ended up building up his castle, he, like, forgot all about it, so I kind of forgot about it too. But he gave us a water bucket, 64 potatoes, and a diamond hoe. Thank you very much, Dallas. So that might be something we can set up in a future episode, a nice little farming house, something like that. But basically, here's what I have. Chests all over here. And I tried to organize it just a little bit, as much as I could. We have everything that basically pertains to wood, mob drops, and stuff, you know, including even wool, things like that. We have the ores and just, you know, basically mineral stuff like that. Over here we have all of my tools and armor. We have the books over here. Up here is just kind of individual items. So, yeah, I can put the water bucket up in there. I'm going to put the hoe away in tools. I'm actually going to grab my shovel here. I'm going to put away the signs in here and the chests up in the wood thing. Then over here we just kind of have miscellaneous blocks, which is where all of this is going to go. So I do actually have a lot of things that I can use. Wow. So yeah, this actually took a lot of time because I had, I think, what was it? 1, 2, 3, I think I had 5 double chests back at my base. So I had to make a lot of trips back and forth just to kind of transfer it all over here. And then, you know, organizing it took time as well. And I don't know, it was just a very long process. But I'm just going to put the wool in here and my rotten flesh. And then I can finish up by putting all of this back. Oh, I should have put the gunpowder in there too. But yeah, we run into a lot of creepers and zombies along the way. So I'm pretty sure we got a large amount of gunpowder too. But we ran out of stuff. Or ran out of space. So I'm actually just going to borrow this item frame right up here. And then we're going to put, well, it's more stone. So we might as well just put this up here. So we're going to have 2 chests for miscellaneous blocks. But once again, this whole setup with the crafting tables, or not the crafting tables, all these chests, this is just temporary because I definitely don't want my house like this. I mean, it looks kind of nice, but again, I don't really like it. I don't want like my house to be taken up with a bunch of space like this. So that is actually what we're going to be doing next episode. I'm going to talk about that a little bit briefly and then end off the episode. But let me just journey down here and show you guys what I've got. So we have a map right over here that I don't know, I decided to place it. Oh, I'm running out of battery. Let's hurry up and finish up this episode. But I just placed the map down here because I'm probably going to be making a map room sometime soon. So that, it won't be next episode, but it will definitely be sometime in the future. Once again, I have a lot to do. I have a farm, a map, a storage room, which is what we're going to be doing next episode. Didn't really want to spoil it, but I guess I have to now. And yeah, so I extended the hallway actually quite a bit off camera, and I do believe there's a creeper either lurking down here. He went up, so I'm kind of going to stay away from that. But I built this hallway so that I can connect it to the storage room, just so that, you know, nothing weird happens. Also, I finalized this. Someone actually had a great suggestion of using quartz over here instead of the wood, and then using iron trapdoors to match it. And I tried it, and it looks absolutely amazing. So huge kudos to you. That was a great idea. I didn't even think of it myself. I mean, I completely forgot we had iron trapdoors in Minecraft. So thank you very much, and that is the design I'm going with. I really, really like it. But let me know what you guys think. And yeah, so as I said, we're going to be building a storage house. So these chests are going to have to go pretty soon. But where I'm going to be building it is actually right next door, which is right over here. So actually, let me fix this path right there. That's perfect. So I'm going to have the storage house right over here, I think. It won't be too fancy. And then this actually marks out the middle of the pathway. So then we can have like the middle of the pathway align with like the middle of the storehouse, I guess. Or it doesn't have to be the exact middle, but, you know, more towards the back, like how it is with the house. That way, you know, you just build the stairs to go down. I think I explained this last episode, but I'll explain it again. Basically, the way I want my village to work is, normally you have to choose between functionality and aesthetics. Either it looks good or it works. You can't really have both. But the way I want it to work is that it'll look nice, kind of like this house. I'll just furnish it. It won't be really for usability. It'll just look nice, like, a regular build. And then downstairs will be where everything is. So, like, for a storage house, I'll have a really nice house with, like, a bunch of chests and stuff like that and, craft tables. But then I just go downstairs and then I'll have, like, walls just lined with chests, things like that. Same with, like, maybe a potion house, something like that, where I'll have all the potions and chests labeled above. And then below will be all the ingredients with actually making the potions. That way, it doesn't look too cramped, doesn't look too ugly on the first floor, but that's more takes place underground. And that also goes into the fact that I'll be having a town itself as well as like an underground base, so I kind of get the best of both. So, yeah, that's basically my plan for the realms. I think I told that to you guys already, but I might as well tell you guys again. And yeah, I think that's where we're going to end off the episode. Again, it probably doesn't feel like we did much to you guys, but honestly for me, I've been on for 3 hours. I'm exhausted. That took way too long, but I mean, we had to do it sooner or later, so might as well do it sooner. But anyways, guys, so again, there was 2 things that I asked you throughout the video that I would like you to comment down below. I think it was... oh boy, let me try and remember here. Alrighty, so I remembered what I was supposed to ask you guys. It was whether you guys want me to build an ingredient shop or a potion shop. I think that was the main one. There was one other, but hopefully you guys are paying attention more than I was during the video. So, once again, that's my bad for forgetting the questions and stuff like that. But I think one of them was also what shop I should be, or what house I should be building next episode. I'm probably going to do the storage one, so maybe after that you guys have a choice of like a farming building, a brewery, blacksmith, mining, etc. So just let me know, guys, what do you guys want to see, or I could even build my potion shop. So let me know once again, completely up to you guys. And yeah, I think I'm going to end off the episode there. So if you guys did enjoy, then definitely make sure to drop a like down below. Once again, only if you did enjoy. It always helps me out. And if you are new to this channel, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Peace out.